Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces February 23, 2023. With the moon in your solar chart's hidden sector all day, you can be more retiring today. Still, a relatively strong focus on your mental world with a Mercury-Uranus square active can feel somewhat scattered or chaotic. There can be miscommunications or abruptness in your discoveries, thoughts, and conversations. Plans can change on you, but it's just as possible that you're breaking them, as a change of mind can have you rebelling against your own plans. Avoid jumping to communicate before you've considered what you genuinely feel and believe, but do pay attention to ideas that seem to come out of the blue. Another challenging day lies ahead of you. The planets are in a cranky mood, and the world below will be, too. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger that is soaring through the kingdoms of your solar house of friendships and connections, will receive a thunderbolt from an angry Uranus now in your solar house of finances. This means that you could hear sudden bad news around these matters, and your lover or a friend may be very frustrated with how you've been handling things. Nervous tension and upsetting news could appear, so take a deep breath. Where could the conversation lead? Talking about your professional aspirations with work friends and colleagues may not go according to plan when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. You may feel caught between letting your colleagues in on your plans versus keeping them out since they might be judgmental. Part of this may have to do with the fact that resources, money, and assets would be involved in the conversation. If you feel like you will not be received as intended, it might be best to shelve this discussion for another day. The moon is still 2 days away from its normal monthly visit to your income sector, but already there is a need to start paying attention. This is a fairly slow point in the year on the income front, but rather than staying that way for several more months, as is normally the case, this will be the moon's last visit before exciting new developments that are just weeks away. Don't let the turkeys get you down. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. All these cliches apply right now, even though you may not take them seriously. If you find yourself in need of some attitude medicine, try the following: brew parsley, peppermint and skullcap, an herb you can find in a health food store or online, in a pot with some water. Keep the mixture in a jar in the fridge. Take a few sips before sleep or pour some into a hot bath. You are sure to see your communication skills at a high level on this day. While chatting with others is something that comes readily and easily for you as a one, conversations that are on a far deeper level can be challenging. This is especially the case where your emotions are concerned. Allowing this day's energy help you enhance your expressiveness may be the ticket to saying what's in your heart. Draw from this essence and let it work for you. Just 2 days after Venus returned to Aries, the moon returns for its ordinary monthly visit but with extraordinary implications. While this is the moon's last visit before coming full circle as the first of 2 new moons that will bookend your birthday month, the second as a solar eclipse, this is the moon's only visit while Venus is here. 2 days after Venus returned to begin exploring your desires and expectations for the coming year, the moon brings a chance to put heart, intuition, instincts and imagination on the same page. The moon's return to Aries each month is always an important chance to check in, but this time it will be to find that there have been some exciting changes. 2 days after Venus, the planet of love's return to your sign, their alignment today will allow the moon to amplify your heart's emotional responses and make it clear that both the spirit of romance and your relationships have a new advocate. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we have a planetary alignment that promises to bring unexpected delights and meaningful coincidences. The planet Mercury is in Aquarius, forming a square aspect with Uranus in Taurus, indicating a day of surprises and unexpected twists of fate. This celestial event can inspire us to take action and spread some love and positivity to those around us. Consider taking this opportunity to do something kind and unexpected for someone you care about. It could be a simple gesture like sending a heartfelt message, preparing a surprise breakfast, or leaving a note of encouragement. Whatever you choose to do, let it come from a place of genuine care and appreciation for that person. Don't be afraid to let your excitement and enthusiasm shine through today. The energy of this planetary alignment can spark a sense of playfulness and adventure. Embrace the moment and be open to the unexpected. Remember that acts of kindness and generosity have a ripple effect. By spreading love and positivity, we not only brighten someone else's day but also create a more harmonious and connected world. So let's use this planetary activity as an opportunity to spread some love and luck far and wide. The celestial energies are in flux, and just before noon, the Pisces moon aligns with Neptune, heightening our imaginative powers. This cosmic event presents a unique opportunity to channel our creative energy into our work, be it artistic pursuits, writing, or problem solving. However, the influence of Neptune can also cloud our judgment and make us more susceptible to confusion and distraction. In light of this, it is best to avoid sticking to a rigid schedule today. Our emotions are likely to be more pronounced, and external factors could divert our attention, so it is wise to take things slow in the afternoon. It is also a good time to double-check our work and ensure that we are on the right track. If we must make a decision, it is essential to consider both our hearts and our heads. The emotional influence of the Pisces moon can sway us in a particular direction, but we must also take a logical approach to make wise choices. If we find ourselves struggling to choose between our heart and head, it may be best to delay the decision until we can think more clearly. Remember, our intuition and creativity can be our most powerful tools, but it's important to keep a clear head and remain grounded in reality. With a little patience and mindfulness, we can make the most of the Pisces-Neptune alignment and achieve our goals while staying true to our values. The planetary alignments of the day continue to impact us as we enter mid-afternoon. Mercury in Aquarius now forms a challenging square aspect with Uranus in Taurus, signaling the arrival of unexpected and potentially unsettling news. The resulting changes to our plans may require us to be quick on our feet, and it can be challenging to keep up with the pace of the day. Although we may be tempted to give in to frustration, it's important to stay calm and avoid getting into fruitless arguments. With emotions running high, our words and tone can be easily misconstrued, and we may misinterpret the intentions of others. Instead of engaging in conflicts, it may be best to step back and take a break to avoid making the situation worse. Think of this planetary influence as a mini Mercury retrograde, where it's best to be cautious about what we say and how we say it. It's also advisable to delay important conversations or meetings for another day to minimize the risk of misunderstandings and miscommunications. Despite the potential challenges of this cosmic event, it also presents an opportunity to learn and grow from unexpected situations. By keeping a level head and staying adaptable, we can make the most of the day's surprises and use them to our advantage. Remember, even in the midst of chaos, there is always an opportunity for growth and positive change.